This team is 8-2, winners of 7 in a row. A healthy lead when it comes to the division, and another win this past week. Wiggy brings it up all the time, but is this a Super Bowl team?
I'm not going to say it's a Super Bowl team. I'm going to say it's a playoff team. And once you get into the playoffs, you have the opportunity to put yourself in the position of being a Super Bowl. So, listen, I love what they did on the road. They're undefeated on the road, which is very hard to do. So when you look at the totality of the whole season, they have exceeded my expectations. I had them at a 10. I took them at 10 wins, right? So they're at 8. Looks like they're going to be north of 10 or get to 10. So that's awesome. You know, you have such growth by your quarterback. He looks like a veteran player in his second year. I think that win was great because in certain situations, they double up the score. You know, they score before the half, they get the ball, they have a big run, they score again. So you're up 2 scores. You know, basically from the time Baker Mayfield took a snap to the next time, he was down 2 scores. So I love that aspect of it. The running game, you know, being able to see them hand the ball off and score touchdowns is nice to see. So it was a great win on the road. And I think you look at Tampa, they're a good football team. They're a little wounded right now. They don't have some of their key pieces, obviously receiver-wise. But you'll take a win. A win's a win in the NFL. And I'm not worried about Thursday night. I think last week I was like, you know, you go on the road, you're playing a tough opponent. I didn't know what that outcome was going to be. Then you had a short week against the Jets. I'm not worried about it at all. I think they're going to mop the deck with the Jets. And I know the head coach for the Jets is like, you know, we welcome the fight and we're going to be aggressive and blah, blah, blah. But I think when you look at what that roster is and, you know, who their quarterback is and just the way that they are right now as an organization, they're about to walk into a hornet's nest.
You bring up the Bucs being injured, but we were injured too for this one.
Yeah, we definitely were. So
we're more injured coming out.
Yeah, and I was worried about coming out of that healthy and going into a short week healthy. You just want to go into this game Thursday night and come out unscathed. Yeah. So what that means is, you know, use the nor'easter uniforms and the craziness of the home crowd to your advantage. Try to score first, get up early. If you get up 14 on these guys, they're going to want to pack it in. They probably already have the reservations to the Bahamas or wherever they're going after the season. So the flights and the tickets are probably already booked, and now you just got to go out there. Don't give them any hope.